All right, number 30. The scatter plot above shows a company's ice cream sales D in dollars and the high temperature T in degrees Celsius on 12 different days. A line best fit for the data is also shown, which of the following could be an equation of the line best fit. Okay, but this is another scatter plot and line best fit question. We're trying to pretty much writing the equation for the line best fit. Okay. So this question a little bit tricky because it seems like if we kind of extend this line here, it seems like the y-intercept is right around 400. Okay, so we might look at the answer choices and pick between A and B. Then it's actually, we might say, well, y-intercept 402 and then slope seems more like 10, right? Then 0.03 is too small, so they pick B. But that's actually incorrect. And so does A. Okay, A is also incorrect. Why is that? Yeah, this is the tricky part. So the y-intercept is actually not for around 400 because if you look at the temperature here, so 400 number is when temperature equal to 10, right? When temperature equal to 10. So the y-intercept have to be when x equal to 0, right? Okay, when x equal to 0, that's the y-intercept. So technically, this is not a y-intercept. And that's why they didn't draw the line through there, right? So the graph is kind of cut off. Okay, they didn't show us the whole thing. Okay, so yes, I had to be careful with that. So, but we do know this is a linear equation, so we'll use the slope-intercept form, y equal to mx plus b. So what we could do is here we could just go ahead and plug in like a point to verify, and because between C and D, we see the slope are 33. They all have the same slope. So it just, yeah, the y-intercept is 300 or 84. Or we could plug in a point on the line, right? And try to plug it in and try to test it out. So we can pick any point on the line. So for example, we could just do, so you want to pick a point that's right on the line. Maybe like this point should be a good point to use. Okay, so we can say this is, well, actually, you know what? Let's just do like this point on it here. I think that would be a better one. So you pick this point. When the temperature is 14, this is, seems like it's 550, right? It's like halfway in the middle of 500 and 600. So let's just pick that. So the temperature is 14. The cells, right, which is the D value, should be equal to 550, or it should be about that number, right, more or less. Okay, so let's plug it in and see which equation give us that. Okay, that will be a good way to check this. So if we use between C and D, right, let's try C, right? C says D equals 33, T plus 300. So T is 14, will be 33 times 14 plus 300. Okay, so this we can just solve in the calculator. 33 times 14 is 462 plus 300. I guess 762. Unfortunately, that's a little bit too big, right? So it's actually a lot bigger. Okay, well, 200 more than what we want. So that's not gonna be it. Okay, so let's just verify the last answer choice. 33t plus 84. So it'll be 33 times 14 plus 84. Right, 33 times 14 is 462 plus 84 is 546. So that's really close to 550. Okay, so D should be our best answer. Okay, so for a question like this, we do have to be careful with the graph, right? See, always check for the y-intercept, right? Is it actually the y-intercept? Or we can always plug in a point, right? Plug it in and see which one give us the correct number. That's always a good way to verify if the equation is correct or not. Okay, and for number 30, our best answer is letter D.